All right, welcome back, my dear student. So we are about to build this minimalistic website, all right, that we can, add more features later on or make it whatever we want, right? We just want the knowledge on how a website is constructed. We want to know how we can link to pages, how we can put, how we can apply what we learned in this course to building a website, right? And then at the end, we can just take it online and even see how that works as well. All right, so my goal here basically is to teach you how to do that. So let's go ahead and create a folder here, and we're gonna, we don't have to be creative with a folder name, but let's just give it a website name, right? And I'm just gonna drop it into brackets. As a matter of fact, I have it right here. Okay, so drop it in brackets or whatever code editor you're using, and I'm gonna create the first file of our website, which is gonna be the index.html. Perfect. All right, let's see how that looks in the browser. It's supposed to be empty, of course. Let me wait for it. And there we go, right? Nothing there. Let's just make sure that we have some type of boilerplate, some type of content, right? Or HTML. I'm using brackets. That's why I was able to do that. And I think I share that with you. I'm using Emmet, which is an extension of brackets, is a plugin, and I just put exclamation and then tab, and that works for me. I'm just gonna put something here real quick. I'm gonna say here, and I'm gonna go to the browser, make sure that I have it here. All right, it's working for me. All right, perfect. All right. So the next thing that we want to create is another page, right? Another file. We're gonna call this about.html. All right, and let's create another one. Let's create contact.html. All right, we basically want the same thing on all pages, but let's just build the first page here because we're gonna have to link it to CSS, and we're just gonna copy and paste those into these files here. All right, so let's create a folder. I'm gonna right click, and I'm gonna actually call this folder CSS, and let's create another folder just in case. We might not use JavaScript, we might later on, but just in case, let's just create another folder called JS for a JavaScript in there. All right, so inside the CSS folder, I'm gonna create a new file. I'm gonna call this style.css, because what we're gonna be doing is linking externally to our styles from the index pages or from this HTML pages. All right, so let's link. So link dot colon CSS tab, and that's gonna link automatically to a style sheet called style.css, right? But we need to put the path. So CSS / and save. All right, let's go to that style.css and let's make sure that it is working. So I'm gonna put a body and some properties here and values. Let's just say the background, BG, background black. Let's check it out. All right, so it's linked, it's working. And just for fun, let's go to our index and let's also link our JavaScript. All right, I'm going to show you a little bit of that hopefully in this course later on. Let's just say script : src, I believe. There we go. And then is JS, which is the folder, and we haven't created that. Let's just go ahead and create a file here, and let's call this scripts.js. Enter. All right, let's go here, scripts.js. All right, and just for fun, let's go and try this out. So I'm gonna say alert. Actually, yes, alert, parentheses, semicolon, 2 colons in there, single quotes, not colon, single quotes, and I'm just gonna say hello. Let's see if that works. Refresh. Okay, that did not do anything. Let's just find out why. Let's go to our index.html, JS, scripts, alert. We don't have to type the script tags like we do in HTML because we are in a JavaScript file. All right. I'm just trying to see why this is not working. So let's inspect it. All right. Let's right click on this. Let's view page source. Let's make sure that we are linking to it. When we click it, we don't see we have anything here. That means that our JavaScript is not saved. All right. So let's make sure that it is. Command save, and now it works. Command S or Control S, and I refresh it. You see that it works and it says hello. So we are linked even with JavaScript. Even maybe we'll need it later on. Maybe we probably will never use it, but at least we have it there, and I can, get some crazy ideas and turn this course into an advanced course of HTML and CSS and even JavaScript later on. All right. But anyway, so we are actually good for the first section of this new section here of the course, and we're good to go. So on the next lecture, we're going to continue building on this, and I hope you have everything correct here. All right. Some skeleton HTML in here. Make sure that it works by typing something in here. We have some other files that are empty right now. All right. In the next lecture, we'll play around with that and see if we can just paste some of this code into the rest of the pages here. All right. So anyways, if you want to go ahead and do that, you can. I just want to make sure that we have everything in indents first before we start copying and pasting into the other files. All right. So that way we don't have to do double work. Anyway, this is getting annoying, right? So you are welcome to comment this out / all right, and close it right here, so that way you can type some more code below. All right, so / asterisk, and then / here to close it. See you in the next lecture. Take care.